Audio Jungle.
A big welcome to Times subscribers, and above all, a very big welcome to the person I'm interviewing tonight, Miranda Hart. Did you make the other kids at school laugh?
I like to think I did, yes. I haven't asked them whether that's the case. But I said I liked practical jokes. So I did things like, I remember, it's so unfunny and pathetic, but I went into a cupboard at the beginning of a class and hid in the cupboard so that at 38 minutes, 2 minutes before the end of the class, I walked out of the cupboard and said, sorry, I'm late. Yes.
Why did you choose politics?
I don't really know. I did the A-level, which I was quite interested in, and I was still too shy to admit that I wanted to get into comedy and acting. So it was just a sort of societal pressure in a way. I just thought, well, that's sort of what I've got to do. So, but had no interest in it whatsoever at the time, and just kept applying to drama schools, and then being too scared to attend the auditions.
But actually, you did eventually put yourself up there.
Yeah.
And why did you went out to Edinburgh and you effectively got yourself a show and put yourself on.
Yeah.
So what had changed from the person who didn't want to do the audition to the person who, because it strikes me as an incredibly brave thing to do, it always has.
I suppose it felt right for me that I thought I'd just focus on comedy, and that was my sort of true love, really, what I wanted to break into. And I suppose I kind of felt like I needed to write for myself. So I needed a bit of control over how I was going to develop creatively, I suppose.
Just one thing that did occur to me, you talked about serious acting and how that wasn't you. And yet, we started off by talking about Call the Midwife. That's pretty serious acting, and it obviously is you, isn't it? Because you're bloody good in it. I mean...
oh, I see. Yes.
When you delivered that baby,
yeah.
I was sitting there looking at the television going, yeah, it's going to be all right, it's going to be all right, it's going to be all right. And when you did it, I wept.
Did you?
I did.
Oh.
Did anybody else weep at that? Yeah?
3 people, that's excellent.
3 people said it.
3 people said it.
And 300 did.
300 are still weeping.
Yeah.
Silently at the thought of it. It was so moving. No, it was, the character was amazing, and I suppose I felt ready to do something more emotional and to do something more real. And I just simply in my 20s wouldn't have been ready for that. Probably not even in my early 30s.
Hi.
Hi.
Where is it?
I'm a fan from China.
From China?
Yeah.
Wow.
You have a huge number of fans in China. So do you have any plan to translate your book into other languages, such like Chinese?
Now I do, yeah. Sounds like a great idea. Yeah, where's my publisher? Brilliant. I had no idea that's fantastic. Yeah, that would be lovely. No, I don't have, that's sort of weirdly not my area. That's the publisher decides that sort of thing. So.
What, China's not your area, or?
No, no.
China is your area, clearly.
The translation of the book isn't something I decide.
Can I say just 2 words to you?
Yes.
Big market. That's all we have time for. Can you join with me thanking Miranda Hart for a wonderful evening?
Thank you. Thanks, David.
Share that.